Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so, please do so right now. Allen Iverson is on the heels of being inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame. And this man is about to go into the Hall of Fame. And we're talking about practice. Not a game. Not a game. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game that he went out there and died for. We talking about practice, man. Straight up practice. And now, unfortunately, for Allen Iverson, that's all that he's remembered for. That practice sound clip. Now, obviously I'm not a Sixers fan. I didn't love Iverson when he played. I knew he was great. I just cheered for my team, Brooklyn Nets. But I don't think, for me anyway, about that rant when I think of Allen Iverson. I think of the fact that he put a mediocre team at best, and that's being complimentary, on his back all the way to the finals because of his phenomenal play. He was one of the best players in his generation. Listen, you should really do yourselves a favor and watch the documentary on Netflix, and you'll get it. The practice rant, I think, is the most misinterpreted rant of all time. They won't play the whole clip, just those 30 seconds. That's how the media likes to get down. But if a good standing citizen of the NBA would have said that, he would have, we would have never heard it. And because Allen Iverson was different, never really conformed to the dress code, and it was different. He was a different guy, and he got flack for it, and anything that they could cover on Allen Iverson, something that would sell the back pages of the paper, that's what they would put. I understand, he needed a supporting cast. He was also a team leader, understood. You might tell me you can't have the leader saying practice doesn't matter or acting like he's above the game. Just like any job, the people around him would lose morale. I get that aspect of it. But, again, do yourself a favor and listen to the documentary. He never said practice didn't matter. If he didn't go, it was because of personal reasons. His team just lost in the first round of the playoffs after going to the finals the previous year. And the reporters kept asking him questions about missing practice, which I think he was frustrated with. And at the time, I think he just had lost his best friend a few days prior to that day. Fact be told, practice didn't affect how he played. He was still a league MVP after missing practice a few times, and coming late wasn't his fault. Listen, he never got that team to the championship, but he did need, a supporting cast. Let's be honest, to get to that level, he practiced pretty hard. That was just a rant. He never won a title because of the other teams were just better. He was just that main guy in Philly. He's a Hall of Famer and a great player of his generation. I hope all is well, and I look forward to speaking very, very soon.